What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Today's Friday, which means Trials is back, but also our friendly neighborhood trash collector Xur is back. Saint 14 and Xur can both be found in a hangar this week. Saint 14 is here if you want to come get your cards and all those good things, but Xur can be found over in the north side of the hangar. Let's have a look and see what goodies he's got for us this week. Cool. Nice. All right, so we've got the exotic Engram, so we know how this works. So if you're filling out your collection and have any items missing, be sure to pick this one up. And if you have a full collection, then be sure to pick this up anyway for a random piece of exotic armor, which hopefully has higher stat rolls. If we inspect here, we can also see some of the new exotics from this season. So if you're looking to chase those down, then it's worth picking this up. I fortunately don't have enough shards because I've been chasing a last hope, unfortunately. So when I have enough, I'll come so I can get my chitin ramparts. So let's take a look at the exotic gear for this week. We have the COLDHEART then. So we have the intrinsic trait Cold Fusion. So this weapon shoots a steady cold fusion powered laser. We also have longest winter, where COLDHEART's laser does exponentially more damage the longer it remains on a target. Exotic trace rifle obviously sits in energy slot. It's a pretty fun weapon. There's not many trace rifles actually in the game. It's one of the fun ones to use. I'm not sure how good it'll be in trials this weekend, but nevertheless it has some pretty ornate ornaments, as you can see, but it's a very ornate weapon as well. So if you don't have it guys and you need it for your collection, then be sure to come pick up the COLDHEART. Lucky pants for the hunter then. So we have the void affinity, which doesn't really matter now because we can swap that out. Low stats of 48. Illegally modded holster, so precision hits load one round to the chamber of stowed hand cannons, and hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. I don't think this will be the most popular one come trials, but it is a very strong one in PvP anyway, just because hand cannons are still relatively strong, although there's very much a turn in the meta with things like Hardlight, Duros Regime coming to the fort, so you'll probably see a lot of that this weekend as well. But if you want to boost your hand cannon ability and have some increased accuracy and obviously a precision loaded into your chamber, the stowed hand cannon, then be sure to come up Lucky Pants. Ashen Wake for the Titan. Solar affinity from Xur with 48 stat. Bring the heat is the armor's perk. So fusion grenades now explode on impact and gain increased throw speed. Final blows with fusion grenades grant grenade energy. These don't get a lot of use. They are a pretty interesting looking exotic nevertheless. I haven't used them a great deal and they don't have either. But if there's any particular builds guys that you think this is optimal for, then be sure to shout down in the comment section below and share with us all. And finally, Chromatic Fire for the Warlock. Void affinity with a 47 stats, the lowest of the week. We have Crystalline Transistor. Precision kills with your kinetic weapon create an explosion in element your equipped subclass. This is a really fun weapon to use and can create some interesting reactions to certain weapons when you're using them. And the trials, things like that, when you've got a kinetic sniper rifle, that can also act quite interestingly as well. Not going to be one that you're going to probably use for trials though, but one that's quite fun to use nevertheless. Don't have the ornament, rip me. There we have it. That is going to be the Chromatic Fire for the Warlock, and that sums up the gear for the week. There we have it guys. That's going to wrap up Xur for this week. As I said before, Trials is very much back, so be sure to check that out if you can get a fire team together. That's going to be around till reset. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps us out here on the channel. And if you're new around here, want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys. I will catch you all again very soon.